Alright, it's Alka and welcome back to my channel. Well, this is going to be a little awkward video here because, well, you remember when Trump was suspended from Twitter back in January 2021, like he was suspended from all these social media platforms? Well, that was when he was suspended from Twitter. It is now X. It is now owned by Elon Musk and not Jack Dorsey. And we just got this from CNN that Elon Musk decided to settle the lawsuit that Trump filed against the original Twitter. Let's get into this. I mean, it's a little bizarre, but I guess, you're going to take its winnings wherever they are. So let's see. I can't even pronounce the reporter's name. I know you're going to try, but it's from CNN. Elon Musk owned X settles lawsuit with Donald Trump over January 6th suspension. This came in not long ago. Okay, New York. Elon Musk owned X has agreed to pay a settlement lawsuit from his close ally, President Donald Trump, over Trump's deplatforming filed January 6, 2021. They're still calling it insurrection. It's a riot. According to multiple reports that cites people familiar with the matter, it's a riot. Nobody's been charged with insurrection. After the January 6th riot, now they got it right. Social media companies such as X, then known as Twitter, and Meta suspended Trump from their platforms at the end of his first term. At the close review of recent tweets from the real Donald Trump account and the context around them, we had permanently suspended the account due to the risk of further incitement of violence, Twitter said on January 8, 2021, which is a lot of BS, which they did that to me a year later in February of 2022. Took me a long time to get the account back. No, it wasn't a permanent suspension. They just would not remove something. But because I don't have the money, I couldn't go after them. The Wall Street Journal and New York Times report details of the settlement court filing from this week's show that both parties filed a motion to dismiss the appeal and pay their own costs. The dismissal was granted Monday. CNN has reached out to lawyers for both parties and next for comment. Trump first sued Twitter and Jack Dorsey, the company's CEO at the time, in July 2021, arguing that his free speech was being unfairly censored. Now the platform has a new name and a new owner. Musk, who was chosen by Trump to lead the new Department of Government Efficiency, Dodge, and restage the federal workforce. Musk, the richest man in the world, became a powerful ally for Trump during the presidential campaign last year. The settlement with X comes among the new closeness between both Musk and Trump, as well as Trump administration and big tech. In May of 2022, Judge James Doranto of the U.S. District Court of Northern District of California dismissed the lawsuit. He said that Twitter did not infringe on Trump's First Amendment rights to free speech. Trump appealed to the U.S. Court of Appeals in the 9th District, where the case was pending. So X is the second major social media platform to settle a lawsuit with Trump over the insurrection. Last month, Trump signed a settlement agreement to end a similar lawsuit he brought against Meta, as the company has suspended his account on its platform at the aftermath of the January 6th riot. According to the preliminary draft of the settlement, Meta is required to pay out roughly $25 million, which $22 million will go towards a fund of Trump's presidential library. Tech leaders have worked and paid to get themselves involved with Trump's administration. I don't know what that word was there. Hoping to curb favors even if the relationship was more combative in his first term. Meta CEO Jack Mark Zuckerberg, sorry, donated $1 million to Trump's inauguration and attended the event alongside cabinet members. He's also scraped he scraped third-party fact checkers and diversity, equity, and inclusion programs, two causes Trump was rallying against. The company also named Trump ally and UFC boss Dana White to its board of directors next month. A person familiar with the matter previously told CNN that Trump and Zuckerberg specifically discussed the lawsuit when he visited Trump's club in November following the election. Trump also sued Google, which owns YouTube, and the CEO, Sundar Pichai, in 2021 over similar allegation. So there was 3 people contributing to the report. So, as you may know, X used to be Twitter. And Jack Dorsey, I think, was the first one who decided to kick Trump off the platform after the January 6th riots that occurred at the Capitol. Originally, it was called an insurrection, but problem is nobody ever got charged with insurrection. In fact, you had politicians who kept calling it an insurrection instead of an insurrection. That's probably why people have stopped calling it that. A riot it was, but now we're still trying to investigate exactly what went wrong there that day. We can't go by the information from the January 6th committee because this finding is questionable. Not to mention they destroyed a lot of the evidence after they finished. And that's why they got those pardons from Biden. So, as you know, because Twitter at the time was on this mean streak of knocking people out left and right, either suspending them or banning them or something. Unfortunately, they went to a bridge too far and they went after the Babylon Bee. And next thing you know, Elon Musk was interested in buying Twitter. And you know the rest is history now. So, yeah, I guess it's a good idea to end this. So, there's no conflict here, folks. It was just time for it to stop. So, another media company sells a lawsuit. So that means more pressure on CBS and the Pulitzer Prize people to settle their lawsuits. And we don't know what's going to happen with Google. So I'm not even going to comment on that one because I don't know the details of that one. So anyway, this is Alcan saying so long for now. Don't forget to stop.